There once was a small atelier in the city of Arland. It was an alchemy shop, and the palace intended to tear it down. But a young woman named Rorona protected the shop and was its guardian for 3 years. Her efforts bore fruit, and the atelier was saved. Now, Rorona can come and go as she pleases. Different paths stretch out before her, one of which you are about to see.
With my teacher off on an adventure, it seems so quiet. Although, I guess I can do whatever I want now. What should I do? You know what? I think I'll just take it easy. Usually I can't afford to relax, but now... This is the place. I see. I hope she's here. Who are you? Master Rorona! I finally found you! This is her? I guess that seems about right. Now maybe we can finally get some answers. Master? I don't know anybody who calls me that. Oh, right, of course. We haven't met yet. I'm Totori, and this is Meru. There was an accident. We're from the future. We came from the Arls Kingdom. It's way up to the northwest. Oh, sorry. I guess we were kind of rambling, huh? I'll bet even you think it sounds pretty impossible, huh? Yeah. What if I told you that the thing that sent us back in time was created by Astrid? What? Really? That's pretty much it. You are right, Totori. All we had to do was mention Astrid's name and she believed us. Well, I mean, only because that does sound like something she'd do. I'm glad you believe us, Master Rorona. Totori, right? Could you please stop calling me that? It's embarrassing. Oh, you don't have to be modest, Master. It's fine. No! Anyway, we're looking for a way to get back to the future. Since Astrid made the thing that sent us back here in the first place, we thought we'd ask her. She left on a long journey a while ago. I don't even know when she's coming back. What? Oh no, we never thought of that. What should we do? This is going to make things a lot more difficult. We might not be going back anytime soon. We can't stay here for very long, though. We don't have enough money. Well, she just left on a whim, so she might come back anytime. You can stay here until she does. Really? When I stayed here before... No, in the future... Anyway, it's not very big. If you're working, then we're just going to get in the way. Yeah, but I can't just abandon you. I mean, you're my apprentices, apparently. Besides, you're both alchemists, and I'm hoping you can teach me. Oh, I know! You can borrow my master's room! This is all her fault, after all. That's her room over there. This is it. I need to unlock it, though. this is Astrid's room. To be honest, I haven't been in here in a really long time. Oh, gosh. It's really a mess. It's dusty and... What's this smell? What's this thing? Ah! Don't touch that! I don't know what any of this stuff does, and I don't think I want to find out. Sorry. You're right, though. We don't have any idea what any of this stuff is. I recognize some of it, but plenty of these things I've never seen before. We should be careful. I feel bad asking you to stay in a room like this, but I don't really have anything else. Oh no, it's fine. Thank you, Master Rorona. We might want to clean it up a bit first, though. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Thank you for putting us up. But I don't want you to think we're expecting to stay for free. If you ever need our help, just say so. We can even go on adventures with you. Thank you. I'll tell you if I need anything. Oh, there was one other thing. You're so formal. I was hoping you could be a little more casual. We are your apprentices, after all. But what? Yes, I'd like that too. Okay, sure.
Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to go visit you. I have a message from the palace.
A message?
Yeah, it's regarding a request. Over the last 3 years, you did a lot of work for the palace. Now you can choose your own jobs, but we want to maintain relations with you, so we'll continue to commission work from you. These are just requests, not assignments. No solid deadlines, but the sooner the better.
Oh, I see.
Here are the details. We'll compensate you, of course. Take a look.
I guess I should go ahead and do what they're asking for. It sounds like they trust me after all. Also, no deadlines is nice. If I can turn these in whenever, why not do them?
Excuse me. I'm here to deliver a message from the palace.
Oh, hello, Sturk. What's the message?
It's about your commissions. Over the last 3 years, you did a lot of work for the palace. Now you can choose your own jobs, but we want to maintain relations with you, so we'll continue to commission work from you. These are just requests, not assignments. No solid deadlines, but the sooner the better.
Oh, I see.
Here are the details. We'll compensate you, of course. Take a look.
I guess I should go ahead and do what they're asking for. Sounds like they trust me after all. Also, no deadlines is nice. If I can turn these in whenever, why not do them? It's been a while since we went on a trip together. Oh, do we do this a lot? Yeah, Meveru too. Although, I mean, think about it. 3 alchemists all hanging out together? That's pretty amazing. You're right. I never thought that before. There aren't very many alchemists to begin with, but we've got a bunch all in one spot. Do you think the 3 of us would be able to do something really amazing together? Maybe. Oh, can't really think of anything off the top of my head. But if we work together, I don't think anything could stand in our way. Let's go! There's something I've been wondering about. How do you two plan to get back to the future? Well, probably with a dragon hourglass. That's how we got here anyway. I've never even heard of that. Of course not. Astrid invented it. Well, invents it, I guess. It's supposed to allow you to move freely between the past and the future. We just ended up here. If we'd used it correctly, I don't think this would have happened. If only we knew how to make one. I don't know if we'd even be able to collect the ingredients we'd need. So if I work really hard, do you think I can make one before my master does? You taught Toturi everything she knows. I'm sure you could. Wait, but then wouldn't that mean that Rorona invented it, not Astrid? But we told Rorona about it, and we wouldn't be here if Astrid had invented it, so is getting confusing. Okay, I think I should probably just forget about it. Sorry for asking. Yeah, thanks for offering, but we'll figure it out ourselves. Huh? What's this? I don't remember it being here. Did someone forget it? There's a piece of paper in here. I can't return to the past yet, so I've sent this capsule-type hourglass instead. It's a limited version of the Dragon Hourglass. Items placed in it can be sent to and from times. Unfortunately, it's not rated for human travel. The possible side effects are unpleasant. Anyway, if you run into trouble and need anything, or want to send me something, just use this. If you send something, I'll send back whatever I think is appropriate. Good luck, Astrid. Astrid sent us something from the future. Toturi, Rorona! So if we tell her what we want by sending an item, she'll send us what she thinks we want? That means she might send us stuff from the future! Wow, that's incredible! Alchemy must be so much more advanced in your time. Not really. This is special. We didn't even know this thing existed. Should we send something? Like, as a test? Yeah, let's see. How about these scraps of cloth? Well, they're gone. That means we should get something back. Oh, there's something written on the back, too. Huh, I didn't see that. Let's have a look. P.S. Here's how to make a dragon hourglass. I'm building one, but you might as well try too. It's a recipe. So if we can find the materials, we could make a dragon hourglass. That's possible, right? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can beat Astrid to it. They're so competitive. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Oh, sure. What is it? How has alchemy changed? In the future, I mean. Well, I guess to you it's the present. Or past? Well, yes. It is the future. But it's not really that far in the future. But let me think. Anything new or exciting? Well, these might be relatively new. At least that's what I was told. Wow, I've never seen anything like this. Amazing! I know the recipes. Here, let me show you. Thanks, Meru. Maybe I'll give these a shot. Hey, guys! Another capsule showed up. It has a letter in it. What did Astrid say this time? Give me a minute here. I'm working on creating a device to bring you back, but the materials required are very rare. As such, I estimate approximately 1 year before it is finished. However, given your skill, I assume you will manage to return before then. Is that it? Yes, that's the end. A year? That's an awfully long time. Wait, once she's finished it, couldn't she just give it to herself in the past? Huh, yeah. Well, maybe she did finish it, but she just doesn't want to do anything for a year. Even in the future, nobody trusts her. You reap what you sow, I guess. Rorona, do you have a minute? Oh, hello. Wait, are you Cordelia? Yes? I knew it! You haven't grown at all! What? Rorona! Oh, hello, Corey. What's wrong? Don't give me that! Who are these people? They know me! Well, You see, we're, visitors. Yeah, we're visitors from a distant land. They're staying here because of reasons. But they're alchemists, so... Alchemists? I see. This must have something to do with your teacher. That's not wrong. I should have known. If you're staying here, she'll be here shortly. I hope you leave soon. Me too. So, what brings you here today? Nothing really. I just thought I'd drop by. But it looks like you're plenty busy. I'll be going. That was kind of a surprise. I didn't think she'd still be that short. Oh, Toturi, please don't say anything about her height in front of her. She'll get really mad.
Rorona, I've returned.
Oh, are you Astrid? She's just the same.
Who are you? Who gave you permission to be here?
Master, you're back already? That was fast.
I suddenly felt something was amiss and decided to come back. Apparently, I was right, too. These two girls seem to know everything about me, but I don't know them. Explain.
Oh, right. Where should I start?
Interesting. I understand. Well, good luck returning to the future. Even in the future, I'm a genius beyond all others to manipulate the flow of time.
Wait, aren't you going to help them get home?
Of course not. This is far too I must be careful not to disturb the time stream.
I thought that might happen. We talked to Master Rorona about it too.
I don't have any experience with temporal displacement, so I can't say if the future will be changed. Still, there is a good chance these two would be affected somehow. We can't know either way, but I see no harm in being prudent. Besides, it sounds like a lot of doubtlessly, my future self will appear soon to get them.
Really?
It would be unthinkable for me to abandon my loyal apprentices. I know myself very well.
That's a real relief. You can keep staying in her room then.
Wait, I'm sorry, but are you using my room without my permission? You're welcome to use the Atelier, but sleep at the inn.
That's what we were going to do, but we don't have any money. Come on, Master, they're only here because of you. At least let them borrow your room.
Not me, a future version of the... Fine, do what you want. Rorona?
Yes?
What is this? We don't have much space. Certainly not enough for you to leave junk lying around.
Oh, Oh, something arrived! Did we get something?
I don't understand. Explain.
All right. Well...
Well, just what I'd expect from me. Sometimes I amaze even myself. So, what's inside?
Give me a second. Are these clothes? Yeah, it looks like it. The design is kind of bold, though. Why do you think she'd send these?
Here, let me see. Yes, these definitely mean you're supposed to have a fashion show.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. I can't think of any other reason for me to send clothes to Rorona.
Why do they have to be for me? Did you just make that up because you want to make Rorona wear this?
Yes, in a sense. You'll find it's just her size. My future self and I share the same tastes.
It really is a perfect fit! That's kind of scary.
Nonsense. I know your body from head to toe. It's only natural. These were definitely custom-made. Now hurry up and start the show. Go on and change. You could do it right here if you want.
Wait! wait! Hold on! Ugh, what is this?
Well done, me. The design doesn't hold back and pushes all available envelopes. Splendid!
I have no idea what any of that is supposed to mean. I thought these were bad enough before, and now that I'm wearing them, they're even worse.
Oh, no, they're wonderful. It's as if an angel descended from on high. Don't you agree?
It's actually kind of cute. Maybe. Oh, really? I just feel embarrassed. I think it's very nice, Master. Then why don't you wear it? It's the wrong size.
I really have outdone myself. Well done, future me. You have exquisite taste.
Ugh, that was so embarrassing.
No, it was a sight to behold. I'm pleased. Excellent use of our time. Tell me to prepare another.
No! No way! Well, at least we know we can communicate with future Astrid, so that's good. I guess. Yes, if we ignore what she sent, it's pretty impressive. We'll have to put this to good use. Oh, look! A Toturi brunch! This takes me back. What is it? A dish I made before. It's an original recipe I invented. The first time I made it was for a cooking competition. Really? That's awesome! Yeah, I ended up winning, and it's kind of been my signature dish ever since. Brings back memories. Why is it here, though? I don't know. Maybe Astrid made it? That's pretty amazing, though. She must have learned how to make it by watching me. Wait! Is that a Poonie? That's a monster! Oh, it's just a Poonie bomb. I didn't think she'd send one of these. What? A bomb. So, why does it look like a Poonie? To make it cute, I guess? Why do you need a cute bomb? You tell me. You invented it. Are you serious? What was I thinking? Yeah. Although it does seem like the kind of thing a kid would think of. A kid? That's not very nice. I'm even more of an adult in the future. Wait, yes, you're right. I forget I said anything. A letter, huh? Let's see. I've taken on the difficult responsibility of eating your pie. It was delicious. She just ate it? Just like that? That's mean.
Rorona, how would you like to go somewhere nice?
Well, that sounds fun. But is it really that nice?
I assume so. It's filled with many undiscovered alchemical materials.
That sounds great! Where is it?
In the Lost City, I discovered a submerged tower in the depths.
Wait, if you discovered it, why didn't you explore it?
I had a strange premonition and decided to return. You have permission to explore in my stead.
In other words, you want me to go check it out for you.
Your mind is as quick as ever. It's not a fool's errand, though. I know there's something in there. The tower's characteristics match other things I've seen in books on ancient civilizations. From what I can gather, there are several similar towers in the region.
It does sound amazing.
Unfortunately, I have no idea what the towers are for, but you can see why I know they're interesting.
Yes, that does sound exciting.
Apparently, there's a similar one across the Eastern Ocean. I was hoping to go there, but...
I didn't think the inside of the tower would look like this.
It looks about the same as the other towers. We should proceed. I'm sure vast alchemical riches await.
It looks like strong monsters also await. I need to be careful. Huh? Is something wrong? Yes, this is bad. We lost track of time. Do you know how long we've been here? Oh, you're right. I just got so comfortable I forgot. We need to get back on track. We need to make a dragon hourglass. Right. Oh, it's Corey. Something's odd, though. Corey! Ah! Don't shout across the street like that. People are looking. You just look so serious. I was worried something had happened. Huh? Oh, no. I was just thinking about... Actually, you know what? I'll tell you. This really... Let's call her... energetic adventurer from the south has been busy here lately. She's killing monsters left and right, which is nice, but she also destroys anything in her way. Can't someone ask her to stop? If that was enough, there wouldn't be a problem. The thing is, she doesn't seem to realize it. Really, I just need to keep an eye on her, but I'm not sure how I can. I see. But why do you need to do that? You're right. Why am I getting worried about this? It's not even my job. Sounds tough. Well, I'm not telling you about it so you can commiserate. I want you to figure out how to fix it. What? But you just told me. I can't think of anything that fast. I don't need an answer right now. Just make sure you figure out a permanent solution. Good luck. If it was that easy... What's wrong, Ixo? You're spacing out.
Oh, Rorona, I didn't see you.
I can see that. What's wrong? You aren't acting like yourself.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing important.
Were you thinking about something? If you're having trouble, maybe I can help.
I doubt it. It's about the owner. Apparently he wants to open up a second branch. If he does, then he'll have to spend all his time over there.
So who would run this place?
Me, apparently.
What? You? That's great!
I'd still be working for him, though.
But you're always saying that you want to run your own restaurant.
Yeah, and I do, but I wanted to open up my own small place and then build up from there. But this place is big, and running it is a big responsibility. It's a lot of pressure.
Maybe, but pressure is how you get diamonds. Besides, you'll do fine. Your cooking is great.
Thanks. Actually, I do feel better.
See? I'm good for the soul. And your cooking is good. You'll get lots of customers, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Now I feel kind of silly for getting all worried. Just what I'd expect from my rival.
I'm not really your rival. Rorona, are you here? Oh, hello, Corey. What is it? Any ideas? Any ideas about what? That thing I talked to you about with the adventurer. Anything? Oh, that! I remember you mentioning it, and, you didn't think of anything, did you? No, I didn't completely forget about it at all. Yeah, you did. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Sorry. Oh, wait. What if you have her, report in before she goes out on an adventure? What? You know, like she tells you where she's going, what she'll be doing, that kind of thing. That way, you could prepare for whatever she did. If we could get her to do that, then we wouldn't be having this problem. Oh. Well, have you tried, I don't know, arresting her for disobeying the rules? Wait a second. That might actually work. I'm surprised. You actually turned out to be a big help. This should do it. Here she goes. I'm still not really sure what that was about, but I guess I helped. Whoa. That sounds a lot like the Adventurers Guild that Cordelia works at in my time. Did Master Rorona actually come up with the idea?
Hey, have you done anything at the Knight's Domain lately?
Huh? Oh, not really. Why?
Well, apparently an odd fluctuation in space has just appeared. That sounded like alchemy to me, so I came to find you. If you didn't do anything, don't worry. There may be dangerous creatures nearby, so be careful.
Did he mention a fluctuation in space? Yeah? Do you know anything about it? Well, I know about a place called the Machina Domain. It was really weird. Space was just kind of jumbled up there. Maybe it's the same place. Maybe, but why would it up and appear like that all of a sudden? I don't know. But it might have something to do with us getting sent into the past. I wouldn't think that would do much. But if space-time is warped, maybe it's connected. I guess we don't know much, huh? Whoa, what is this place? I feel kind of dizzy. This does seem kind of like the Machina Domain I remember. I don't know why it showed up, but if it is the same, it's gonna be full of dangerous monsters. I guess we need to be careful then. Thanks. When are we going to get home? Is something wrong? I was just thinking that we've been here for a really long time. I feel like I remember you saying something like this before. It's been, what, 6 months? We need to get home soon. We need to make that dragon hourglass. Everybody's probably worried. You're right. Let's get to work.
Why are you doing this again?
Usually I don't take your side, Stirk, but this time I'll make an exception.
I didn't expect such hearty opposition from you. Is it really so strange?
Yes, it is. How can you just stop being king? There are some jokes you really shouldn't make.
Do you really think I would joke about something so serious? Are my suggestions so far-fetched? Consider, a monarch holds the reins of power for his kingdom. But should something happen to him, the country would crumble.
Yes, maybe, but it would take an army to defeat you.
True. As the king, I must always be stronger than the average citizen. But no one has the power to turn back time. If we delay too long, it will be too late. That is why I've begun to question the philosophy behind the monarchy. Am I really that wrong?
No, this is wrong. It'll turn the country upside down.
What's wrong about it? There are many small countries around Ireland, and each has a leader. Why not ally with them and bring their leaders here to negotiate? Governance by the people. That way, any country can weather the loss of their king. I think it sounds wonderful.
Maybe, but you're not...
Well, look at all of you, hanging out, having fun. What are you talking about? Kingdom stuff?
Ah, hello. All sound and fury, signifying nothing. Don't concern yourself with it.
Please, let me think about this.
Yes, please do.
What was that all about? I really didn't understand any of it. Oh well.
Pardon me, but do you have a moment? I wanted your opinion. What do you think might happen if Ireland were to no longer have a king?
Oh, that seems rather sudden. Did something happen?
Nothing at all. Merely curiosity. What would a kingdom do without its king?
Wait! Gio, are you going to stop being king?
Oh, no. Nothing of the sort. Only a hypothetical question.
Oh. I feel a little bad saying this to you, but I don't think anything would change.
Oh? And why is that?
Well, because all the people here are so amazing. Corey, Ixal, Sturk. I feel like we could do anything if we work together. No single person should have to do it all.
Well, you got me there. Yes, I feel much more at ease now. Shall we continue?
Is that Gio and my master?
You're going to go through with it? Seems rather drastic.
I've thought about it a great deal, and this is the conclusion I've come to. Well, what do you think? Your apprentice seems supportive.
Yes, just quit. Quit being king. I'm sure that will go over wonderfully.
I feel that perhaps you aren't being entirely forthright.
You can feel however you want. If you want to quit, quit. Not my place to complain either way.
Aren't you curious as to what would happen if I left?
I assume you've already asked Rorona these questions?
Yes. She said that, given the caliber of our fellow citizens, she'd be unconcerned.
Then there you go. You're wasting your time asking me. And I'm wasting mine talking to you. So if we're done, I'll be leaving.
Well, I suppose her attitude is at least one constant I can rely on, regardless of my position.
What is he thinking? Does he really think he can turn a kingdom into a republic overnight? How is that going to affect people? Did he think about that? Did he put himself in their shoes? No king means no knights. I mean, if there's no king, who are we supposed to protect? What am I supposed to do now? The kingdom was my life. Who am I supposed to protect now? This is impossible. I don't know what to do. And I can't exactly go to anyone for advice. And what am I gonna tell Esty if she asks me about it? Maybe I just need to go clear my head.
Poor Sturk. It's never easy for him, is it?
What am I gonna do?
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh. I guess you don't see me like this much.
Is something bothering you? You can always talk to me, you know.
Thanks. This isn't really the kind of thing that... Wait. What do you think a knight should do? Like, who should a knight fight for?
Well, I'm not really sure, but... the people, right?
Yes, that makes... Wait, the people?
Yeah. Why? Is that wrong?
A knight exists to protect the king, not the people.
Then who protects the people?
Well,
That's enough. I heard it all. You appear to have been defeated.
what?
Oh, hello, Gio.
I know of your concerns. But how long will you worry over something everyone else seems to understand?
But the knighthood exists to be the king's shield.
How old-fashioned of you, and rather narrow-minded. Some knights in the old days dedicated themselves to the service of noble ladies as well. Aren't Aren't there people who need your help? All of our citizens could benefit from the skill of a knight. Such a knight would be splendid, I think. Is it not also a knight's responsibility to maintain the peace and guard the citizenry?
You're right.
Indeed. So what will you do?
There are still plenty of things that threaten Ireland. I'll do what I can to deal with them.
Good. I think that's an admirable goal.
A protector of the people. Yeah, I understand now. I get it. Thank you. You helped me out. I appreciate it.
I didn't really say anything. I guess you just needed to hear it from Gio. I'm glad it all worked out okay.
Your family doesn't get into politics much, I suppose.
Correct. We're a relatively young house after all. Haven't had time to build many connections.
Most aristocrats are in politics pretty deep. When the government changes, I have to imagine that'll ruffle a few feathers.
Ah, well, we don't have much to do with any of that. We pretty much just bought our title. We aren't particularly close to any of the noble houses, which means not a lot of political ties.
You mean they don't like you?
Well, I certainly wouldn't say they like us. The old houses aren't thrilled about new money. But whatever. They're just relics who want to keep the status quo because it's good for them. That answer your question?
Yes, very helpful. Sorry for bothering you.
Whatever. I don't mind.
No political ties and very little clout. That could be useful during the transition. I need to put this in my report.
That sounded like a pretty heavy conversation.
What's wrong?
This is bad. We've been here a year.
Oh my gosh, you're right! I totally lost track of time!
What should we do? We still don't have any way to get home.
I know. Do you think we'll ever get back?
No, of course we will. Why do I suddenly feel anxious? Well, if you can't find your way home, maybe you should just stay?
We can't do that!
Right, I know. Sorry.
Girls, are you there?
Wait! Is that Astrid? Astrid? Where are you? Wait, is this future Astrid?
Yes, I've managed to connect our 2 times, but the bridge won't last long. Hurry!
What? Right now?
Yes, right now. Unless you'd rather stay. I've no guarantee I can open this door again.
That's not good. We understand.
I'm sorry we have to just run off like this, Master Rorona. But I guess it's time for us to go.
No, this is too sudden. Thank you for everything.
Hurry! It won't hold for long.
Thank you, Master Rorona.
We barely even got to say goodbye. Still, I guess I'll get to see them again someday. Finally, we're done! So, this is a dragon hourglass.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. It looks just like the one that brought us here.
Thank goodness. I was worried it might not work.
Does this mean we can go back home now?
Yeah, I guess it does.
All right, let's go.
I know this is sudden, Master Rorona, but it's time for us to go.
I'm
sorry we can't do anything to say thank you. Oh no, don't worry. I had fun and you taught me a lot. I'm sure my master's worried about you in the future.
You really think so?
Well, maybe not, but I'm sure future Master Rorona is really worried. Thank you for taking care of us.
See you soon. All right, here goes. Hourglass activate. Take us to the future.
Ah, it's so bright.
Huh? Why is Rorona here? Is this...
What happened?
Oh no! It didn't work?
I think so. What? No! That's impossible! I know I made it right.
I thought so too.
This is weird.
You didn't get any of the ingredients wrong, did you?
Astrid said hollow ring, 7th Taurus, world spirit, and ancient dragon horn. Wait! Ancient dragon horn? Does a regular dragon horn not work? I just used a regular one.
Could that be the problem?
I don't know, but it's all I can think of. Are there even any ancient dragons around? I don't know. This just keeps getting worse. Maybe we should think a little before we try it again.
Yeah, we should do a little more research first.
Excuse me, is Astrid here?
Huh? Oh, yes, she is.
Good. I heard she was out. She's usually out. I wasn't sure I could find her.
What's all this noise? I come out of my room to be greeted by the scowl? Hardly a good day.
First thing out of your mouth is abuse, of course. I'm here because your investigation is done.
Oh, did I ask you to do something?
Technically, you asked the palace, not me personally. It was a survey of Orthogalaxin. You said that the surrounding terrain suggested there were still some hidden ruins. Remember?
Ah, yes. I do. How did it go?
As you guessed, we discovered an unexplored ruin. It's not very large, but it's mostly intact. We're not sure if it's part of Orthogalaxin or not, but it does seem to be from that time period.
Interesting. Interesting.
You have permission to go visit it, but be careful. The ruins are old, so they could collapse. Also, our scouting team reported some sort of dragon living in the area. Personally, I don't think you should risk it, but it's your choice. Now, if you'll excuse me.
A dragon? Well, that changes things. Rorona,
Yes, I know. You'd like me to go have a look, right?
your insight never fails to impress. No wonder I made you my apprentice.
Why does this feel familiar?
If it's unexplored, you've got a much better chance of finding something interesting.
But there's a dragon.
They're a bit stubborn, but that's about it. Not enough to slow me down. Don't worry about it.
You make it sound so easy.
Wait, a dragon? And this is an ancient ruin that no one has entered before. Then, could that mean this is an ancient dragon? Could it have the ancient horn we need? I've got a good feeling it does. We should get moving.
No one's been here in a really long time. It looks dangerous. There's supposed to be a dragon here, too. I need to be careful.
We might find materials for the dragon hourglass here, though. This might be where we find what we need to complete the dragon hourglass, though. Chin up!
Is this the ancient dragon horn? It does seem different. Sort of refined. Majestic? Maybe just really old. We should get back to the Atelier right away. We did it! Come on, let's get back so we can make the real Dragon Hourglass. It's done! This is it. This is the real thing. A Dragon Hourglass. It does seem different from the other one, doesn't it? It's been a long time now, but it feels like the one we used to come here in the first place. And yeah, I think it's finally finished. Thank goodness. All right, shall we go back? Actually go back, I mean? Should we? Now that we can go back, I feel so relieved. But I don't actually feel like I need to go right away. Me either. Didn't Astrid say it would be a year before she came to find us anyway? Right, and this is a valuable experience. Why don't we stay a little bit longer? That's fine with me. It's been really nice having you around. Okay, then how about we leave right before Astrid comes to find us? We can surprise her.
Ah, this is the time travel device you were talking about. I'll just be borrowing that for research.
Oh, no, wait! We need that to... We'll get in trouble.
Don't worry, I'll only need it for a little while. Besides, you couldn't have made it without me. My future self won't be here for you for a while. I'll return it to you before then.
Oh, okay. If you say so. All right. I guess we'll just stay here for now then.
It's been so hot lately.
Yeah, I know. It just makes you want to go somewhere to cool off.
Vacation.
Huh?
Vacation. I can just see you, playing on the beach in a cool breeze. A beach vacation. Sure must have been fun.
Are you still angry about that?
Of course I am. I was all ready to go until something came up at work and I had to stay here.
Then why don't we go again?
Really? Seriously?
I mean, if you want to.
Of course I do. Can we go right now?
Right now? It takes quite a while to get there.
Oh, I don't mind. Although, if you don't want to...
No, I'm fine with it. But you'd be gone for about 10 days. What should we do? You know what? Why not? Let's go.
That's the spirit.
But what about your job?
One sec, I'll take care of it. Sorry for the wait. Ready?
What about your work?
No problem. I just gave it to one of the interns. No big deal.
Right. It's so beautiful here. The wind feels great. What do you think, Esty?
It's everything I dreamed of. I've had this bathing suit ready since last time. Finally, it'll get to see the light of day.
Why are there bathing suits in there for the rest of us? And they're perfect fit. Oh yeah, my teacher made those for us. Although I wonder how she knew our sizes. She's truly a frightening woman.
The water is cold. It feels great. Everything is wonderful. The world is wonderful.
What was all that about? Is she having some sort of emotional issues?
Taking time off is so important. I think I have a new appreciation for vacations.
It's been a while since we really relaxed. I've been to the ocean before, but I've never seen a lake this beautiful. Well, since we're here already, we might as well enjoy ourselves. I guess it would be a waste if we came all the way out here and didn't take a dip.
Exactly. You have to take advantage of the opportunity. Who knows when we'll be back?
The sun's starting to set. We should probably get going.
You're right. I had a great time, though. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad you had a good time. Wow, it's hard to believe it's already been a year, huh? Yeah. I hope everybody's okay back home. Do you think they're worried? Maybe we should go back. Yeah. It's fun being here, but I don't think we can stay here. Future Master Rorona and future Astrid are probably worried. What's going on? You look like you've been thinking about something. We were just thinking it might be time for us to go back to the future. You're leaving? Yeah, I guess you have to. I'd kind of forgotten you don't really belong here.
Leaving already? How impatient!
But it's been a year.
Well, if you're going to leave, you shouldn't draw it out. It will only get more difficult.
Yeah. So, about the Dragon Hourglass.
Yes. I conducted some, dare I say, groundbreaking research with it. I assume you want it back? Here you are, as promised. Give me my regards.
Me too. We will. All right, we're going now. I know we probably caused a lot of trouble, but we had a wonderful time. I'll never forget it. Although it wasn't all fun. Yeah, that stuff with the dragon was rough. But in the end, the good stuff outweighs the bad. Exactly! Really, they're all memories we'll treasure. I'll put everything I learned to use. There's so much I never would have known if we hadn't done this. I'm glad we came. I won't forget you guys either. See you in the future. They're gone.
Yes, they are.
But I'll see them again. They're from the future, after all.
Yes, although the next time you meet, for them, it will be the first time. You'll know them, but they will have never met you before.
Oh, I see.
Still, I doubt it will take you long to become friends again. Not long at all.
Yeah, you're right.
Very well. I think it's time I left.
What? Already?
Yes, there are a number of things I must attend to. Don't give me that look. I was never coming back for long. I returned because I sensed something amiss. With that dealt with, I'm returning to my work.
Grandmaster, preparations are complete.
Ah, thank you. That was fast. Well, take care of yourself.
Everyone's gone. It's gonna be pretty quiet around here.
Don't worry, Hong is still here, as is a great deal of work.
Right. You're right. Time to put my head down and work until we get to see each other again.